Welcome to Think Tank Academy, the UK's first qualification and accredited training provider in health and social care. Our aim is to train, connect, and empower every learner. As your one-stop training solution, we specialise in online, virtual classroom, and face-to-face delivery of training, qualifications, and conferences. We also offer free monthly courses in line with our national calendar. Visit our website for more information on www.thinktank-academy.com.
Fire brigade.
Yeah, hello, hi. In the fire, it's like extinguishing power.
Sorry, a fire where?
We saw people jumping from the windows, we saw people screaming.
I didn't hear no fire alarm until I tried to listen up one and it was like, so it wouldn't have woke you up.
Till this day and for the rest of my life, I will never accept that they are gone.
It had been a relatively long but quiet shift. Myself and my colleague were sat in the lounge watching TV with one of the residents who was feeling unwell and couldn't sleep. As we were watching the evening news, we were horrified that a residential home nearby was on the television. The reporter was in our village. I immediately recognised where the reporter was stood and knew it was the Robin, a care home for the elderly. The reporter was talking about a fire and I could see that the home was engulfed in flames. My colleague and I were shocked and the resident began to get agitated as their friend lived at the Robin. I reassured the resident the best I could and suggested that we turn off the TV as it was upsetting her. She wanted to watch on as she was unable to contact her friend and this was making her more distressed. I contacted our resident's daughter so that she was aware and could speak with her mum to help calm her down. The reporter stated that the fire had been going for over 2 hours now and advised that there were fatalities, though details could not be shared as the fire brigade was battling to control the blaze. It was awful to watch. This was in our village. We turned the TV off and reassured our resident that we would make inquiries to find out if her friend was okay. Although upset, she settled into bed. By the morning, it had been confirmed that 2 vulnerable people and a staff member had died in the fire. We were all in shock. It turned out that the fire had been started by an electrical fault when a plug which had been overloaded had set fire to the curtains whilst everybody was asleep. Later, I sat and thought about fire safety and risk management in my home. I was thankful that I'd spent a lot of time putting risk assessments and practices into place to avoid fire and prevent this type of incident. When I started working in adult social care, fire safety training was a mandatory course as part of my induction, so I was thankful that I had remembered how to recognise hazards to protect myself, my colleagues and our residents. I couldn't help but feel that if the manager at the Robin had done this, then things could have been very different and lives could have been saved.